Hey everyone, welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Geekery. As you can tell maybe from my voice, I'm slightly under the weather, so we're going to do a short but goody classic tonight, Twilight Zone Night of the Meek. But join me here, we've got Clobburn Times and Dadman Walken. So
Howdy.
Hey.
So just before we were talking about, let's say we're talking a little sports ball real quick, but something that makes my favorite football team, the Giants, not look as bad from now on. If anyone remembers the famous play where the Giants just had to sit on the ball.
The Eagles.
Joe Pacharchik. The miracle of the Meadowlands.
Yeah. Hi, Michelle. So
Hey, Michelle.
So everyone, should we give out a shout out to the chat too? But J-Man's here, and so so if anyone saw that play with the who was it today? Or you can
Patriots and right at the Raiders, I think. And yes, you referenced the miracle of the Meadowlands from 1970, I believe, 7 or 78 or whatever it was, where last play, all Joe Pacharchik, all he has to do is kill the clock, hand the ball off, or he take a knee, and the Giants are still alive for the playoffs, and the Eagles are out of the playoffs. But he just tries to hand it off to Larry Zonka, of all people. They bobble the fumble. They screw it up. It fumbles. Herman Edwards, yes, that Herman Edwards, the coach, picks it up and runs it into the end zone for the Eagles.
Larry Zonka was playing with the Giants at that time?
Yes, he was. He bounced around a little bit toward the end of his career. Zonka was the one with that he mishandled the ball to Joe Pacharchik.
I did not realize that, and that he played with the Giants. But you know, I think they didn't take a knee back in that Patriots. You remember? I think they always ran plays that taking a knee came after.
No, that was what almost kind of it got them to come up with the idea of taking a knee.
Yeah,
victory formation that was really kind of inspired because they were just trying to run the clock out. No one even thought about you could just take, have a quarterback just back up and take a knee like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That kind of led to it.
Oh, wow.
So that was
today.
They'll play that play even more than the Giants play because it was like a comedy of errors. Yeah,
this one today was really crazy.
So, congrats to everyone from Argentina who won the World Cup too. That will keep the sports ball, right? The play. Describe the play today. Yeah, describe that.
Basically, I was watching a different game. Wasn't on, but Patriots. It was a tie. I think it was 24-24. Patriots. I don't know if they got. I think they were trying. Their clock was running out, but they were going to try. They threw a pass, and they could have just ran it out and went into overtime. But they decided to try to run this receiver for some crazy reason. Runs down the field. He's getting tackled. He gets tackled there. The game goes into overtime. He laterals it to another guy. Then another guy he's about to get tackled. He thinks he's in a I don't know what he thinks. He thinks it's the end of the game or something. It's a tie game. He throws the ball backwards, backwards lateral so to keep the ball in play, well over the head of a bunch of guys right to a Raider. He throws an interception in a sense. And the guy runs it into the end zone for the game over for touchdown.
Jeez.
It was it was nutty.
Wow.
Totally crazy. They'll play that play, I think, forever.
Bill Belichick must have had a corner.
Yeah.
I bet.
Got a chance not like it'd be one thing if you're behind, you have it doesn't matter, but it clearly matters because you have a chance. I don't know. By the way, I don't know if that eliminated the Patriots or not because I didn't check, but still, either way.
No, they're not because I saw a graphic. They're technically eligible. They're technically eligible still because even the Jaguars are technically eligible. So
Jags beat the Cowboys in overtime today. They had 2 overtime games.
They did.
Yes,
I gave up on that game. I mean, the Cowboys were up 21-7.
They beat the Cowboys in
You're
overtime.
right. They're 6-8.
Pick 6. Yeah.
Wow. How about them Cowboys? Hey, I can also show you great anti-cowboy memes that I've been shown by a friend of mine.
Nice.
Well, here, this is going to be even greater. Now, this we got to show. Now, everyone,
by the way, there was
prepared.
And then did anyone see the game yesterday that made NFL history? I'll go and I'll let you go. Then I'll tell you about it.
No, yeah, that was the Vikings game, right?
That was crazier than this thing. But go ahead.
Yeah, well, and he killed me in fantasy football too because he was negative points at the half.
There was 33-0 at the half. Colts
Even
led 33-0. So it they went into overtime. All right, and if the game it almost ended on a tie, get close to tying again. Colts already had one tie. If the Colts had managed to tie this game, it would have been the first time in NFL history that the team has 2 ties in a season. What happened was the biggest comeback in all of NFL history. The Vikings came back and won.
And killed me in fantasy. Kirk Cousins had like 33 points. Not that anyone cares, but fantasy playoffs, yeah. But this is what we, sports ball is one thing, but Fortnite is even better. So this is what happened to Dad Man the other night. So this clip is going to live in infamy. So everyone get ready for this one. You ready? Might even be better than the other one.
Your content, You're
giving me premier content. Okay, cover your ears.
It's up to you, Dad Man.
I just run, dude.
Where'd they go?
Right there.
Oh, screw you! I'm gonna report that friggin' mother humper.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was.
So just to recap, Dad Man,
that's a decent sequel, but I still prefer the original.
yeah. So play this short version again. Dad Man's like, "Where's the other team?" And Mrs. like, "Right there's," as he's eliminated by the hammer.
Where'd they go?
Right there.
Oh, screw you!
What can I say?
Hey, everybody.
That's impressive.
In the chat, by the way. Hey, Stuart Mitchell, what's up?
Hey, Stuart. Captain James Skywalker.
Pleasant. Hey, Pleasant.
Yeah, nothing will top this.
Over that way.
God damn it, Mark! Jeez.
Yeah, no, that will always live in infamy.
I think that will live in infamy.
Yes, I tell you, that tells you this is a joyous streaming with Mark. He'll record the whole time and he'll save those perfect moments for you.
Yep. So let me explain how this is going to work. So we've done it before. So everyone's got to look at the pinned comment on top, the close me comment, and we're going to head over there. Just ask everyone to keep your mics off and your cameras off. Well, you want to put your camera on, but I wouldn't. And we'll start playing the Twilight Zone
if you want to
episode there if you want to, or you can, if you have it on your own media at home, I'll do a countdown. You can start playing it then. You don't have to watch it there with us, but I'm pretty sure it's on CBS Plus or Paramount Plus, or on your old-fashioned DVD, wherever you have the Twilight Zone. It's season 2, episode 11, Night of the Meek. That's probably one of the best Christmas stories ever, I think. So,
hey, what do you say there, Ralphie boy?
Mark, can I do this on my open? Do I need to open another internet session on my open it?
Well, just do a new tab. Just do a new tab, I would say. Okay. And we're gonna, the chat will move over to Cosme, but Cosme. Yeah, so just to give a little prep for this episode, let me Night of the Meek. Give a little prep for this episode. Night of the Meek.
Now, do I mute all my screens?
Night of the Meek.
Now, do I mute all my screens?
Night of the Meek.
Now, do I mute all my screens? Oh, third time.
That was a pick play. Washington stole a touchdown right there.
That was a pick play.
You hear me on the other one?
Stole a touchdown right there.
No, Mark, the audio, do I put it through the Cosme or do I stay on StreamYard?
You hear me on the other one? Stole a touchdown right there.
No, Mark, the audio, do I put it through the Cosme or do I stay on StreamYard? No, Mark, the audio.
Mute yourself on StreamYard. Right, Mark?
Oh, written by Rod Serling. Sorry, I muted myself. Art Carney, John Fiedler. So it's the setup is Art Carney is a Department Store Santa. So classic,
Yeah.
classic. So really good, great message there. And of course, John Fiedler, we might recognize as Piglet or Clobbering Times.
Hey, Mark.
John Fiedler, we might recognize as
Piglet and also
Hey, Mark.
John Fiedler.
Red Jack from The Wolf in the Fold.
Yep.
Star Trek episode.
Yeah. So great stuff. Yep. All right. So everyone, let's move over to Cosme. So I'm going to mute myself in StreamYard.
Me too. Mute yourself in StreamYard, everybody.
Yep. To Cosme. So I'm going to mute myself in
Yo, anyone else hearing us out there?
Can you hear me?
We are.
So we're back on the YouTube
Yeah.
side. Let me.
Are you back on
Yeah.
StreamYard? Can you hear me?
Right, this-
I'm on StreamYard.
There we go. So we're back.
Okay. So can you hear me? StreamYard?
Let's
Here,
see.
get
here.
echo.
Audio here. Hold on.
Okay. So can you hear me? StreamYard?
Yep. Echo.
Okay. So can you hear me?
So you got to close the Cosme tab, Dadman.
I did. Oh,
Or Dadman.
Right.
Dadman
Is
was
echo going?
yes, sir. You're good down. Thank you, Phantom. Fanty. I don't know who all was over there, but I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure we
I
had a
can't hear
pretty big
Bobby.
crowd.
Yeah,
Can't hear
but
me?
Minimus just I can hear you. Yeah, Minimus just
I can't
went
hear
over
you,
there.
Mark.
I hear you,
I know
Dad,
why.
man.
You can't
Hey.
hear me.
I can hear. I had muted I was having that echo
Oh.
problem, and I ended up muting my tab again. So
Everyone here, we're being heard, so it looks like according to thank you, Mrs. Dadman. Hey, Mrs. Dadman. Hey, Pat.
Can you guys hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
Okay.
You hear
good.
me?
All
All right.
clear.
Yep.
No
We're
echo.
hearing each other. Yeah, all being heard.
Okay. But yeah, that's one of the greatest episodes. Tears
Yes.
were shed. Maybe, or that was just the snow that was.
Well, I got to go
landing on
back
my
and watch
cheek
it
the
because
first
it's
time.
been a while since I've seen it, and I was having too many trouble being able to pay attention because of that music going.
Oh,
and I
because I
couldn't
think I
stop it.
clicked it. Oh, because
I went and checked the StreamYards. I didn't see it on. Maybe it was on, but I didn't see
did
it.
you have it on YouTube or?
No,
you have the YouTube
everything
tab
was
up?
muted.
And
I had
but you were
everything
here.
muted.
Oh, maybe because you were in StreamYard with me. I don't know. Did anyone else hear the
I'm looking at
background music?
StreamYards now. Did you have it? I don't think you had any background music going.
I think I clicked it to just put something on. So yeah, maybe that was.
But I dumped out of StreamYards and then still
Still could hear it.
But maybe I don't know, maybe that was StreamYards. I don't know. No, because I dumped out of everything and started back everything up.
Huh.
So I'm not sure if it was, but I thought I'd check StreamYards first to see if that's what was the deal. And I didn't see that you had anything on. Maybe you did. Did you do that though? Did you click something?
No, I don't know. Maybe I clicked the lobby music or something, but I think I got it off. So well, sorry about that, everyone.
No, I thought it was. Everyone else was hearing it too, though, and they're not on StreamYards.
Oh, everyone else heard it. It wasn't
Unless
just
they
you.
turned-
Okay.
Someone else mentioned they were hearing it as well. Now I
I
don't
know.
know
I heard
if
it too.
that's
Must have been
costing.
it must have been going through my I guess whatever I play on my computer maybe was going through. So I apologize.
It was lobby music, yeah.
Lobby music, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
But I don't know if that was coming through YouTube or what.
Yeah.
Could have been coming through me, maybe. Yeah, maybe it was coming through.
Everyone seemed to watch it still, so there you go. Everyone still watched it and enjoyed it, so don't worry about
Well,
it.
the Mrs. saying she didn't hear it on Cosme, so
Maybe that's what it was.
Well,
we figured it out. Or Mark
we got
figured it out.
But yeah, that was that's just an all time great. So Claude hope he lost his watch years ago in New Orleans, he said.
God got him. Well, that is a great one. It's funny how they had that commercial for Dust, which is a great episode, by the way. It's almost, believe it or not, Dad, man, it's actually kind of a Christmas one as well.
Okay.
But I mean, could you imagine like a little kid? I guess what Twilight Zone was on probably later. I guess little kids weren't watching that. But could you imagine like watching Santa? Episode about Santa Claus, and of course, kids were made of much sterner stuff back then. But now we're gonna,
and we liked it.
Oh yeah, Tiger Stripe said you didn't hear it, so
okay. Well, maybe some people did. So yeah, okay.
There you go. I don't know what it was, but
yeah.
Anyway, it's a great.
Labyrinth Time says Daredevil like hearing.
Not hardly. Not hardly. Oh.
So, Dad, man, have you seen that episode before?
No, I haven't. It was very nice, very sweet, very touching.
Yes. Art Carney. Fantastic.
Great,
man.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to put in a poll. Was this the first time you have seen Night of the Meek? Yes or no? That'd be interesting to see.
Yeah.
How many people?
Twilight Zone did have some scary ones there, Tiger Stripe, but it's not like Night Gallery, which was intentionally terrifying all the time and spooked the hell out of me as a kid. Night Gallery gave me the willies. Twilight Zone never scared me really that much, but I love it. Of course, great shows, the best. But Night Gallery used to just make me, give me nightmares.
Yep.
I don't know if you ever watched that. Now, again, my opinion is Twilight Zone is the best Rod Serling show, but Night Gallery had some good ones.
In Twilight Zone, you could have a fun episode, but a lot of them had scary stuff going on. But
and science fiction, you could do
science fiction, yeah,
different types of stuff. Like you said, you have humorous ones, definitely twisty, turny ones. Hey, Brian, but Night Gallery, I guess the whole point was to be scary.
Yeah,
and boy, was it ever.
Oh, new Twilight Zone. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Yep.
Until Dad Man's favorite Avatar show came around. That one where you got that from. Night Gallery had the scariest doll episode thing I ever seen.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh, Lord,
Yeah,
I
those
hate
dolls can get very
Yes, sir.
scary.
Especially for a kid, man.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, I
yeah.
know. I was 5-year-old
Yeah.
with Trilogy of Terror. I mean, yeah, it is.
Actually, probably the scariest episode of Twilight Zone probably was the one with the ventriloquist.
Oh,
That was
gosh.
a creepy
I
one.
mean,
Yeah, that was creepy.
That was creepy. Yep.
Yeah.
The other one that was I always loved was the planet where they land on the U.S. They land on the planet. Oh, and it's a land of giants. But then it
Yeah, they were
turns out,
giants. They were nothing. Turns out they were even smaller.
yeah, and then when it turns out it's the saucers from the USA or U.S. Air Force,
Wow.
and they were landed on the planet of giants.
Yeah, great one.
And all along you think it's a woman in a farmhouse fighting off these evil aliens.
That one's called Invaders. The actual episode was called The
Invaders, right.
Invaders before there was a show called The Invaders.
That was great. Yeah.
I'll write that down. You never know when it might get funny.
Hey, when you talk about a lot of these things are scary kids, it really is. Some of the stuff is really intense, and this is minor compared to the stuff that's there now. It's crazy. Hey, but speaking of that, with Christmas, hey, Clobby,
Yes, sir.
what are a parents' favorite Christmas song?
What are what now?
What are parents with their little kids? What are their parents' favorite Christmas song?
Bite. What?
Silent Night.
Good one.
Okay,
Oh, Dad, man, do you want to
Very
show your
good.
tree?
Dad man
Would you
jokes.
like- Yeah. Hey, Clobby, I got plenty of them.
Plenty of them. Well, you're a dad.
Oh.
You're the dad man. They should.
And while you're getting that ready,
Yeah,
just
I
in
will.
case anyone missed this clip from before,
It's up to you, Dad man.
I just run, dude. There's a whole
Where'd they go?
Right there.
Oh, screw you! I'm going to report that friggin' mother humper.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was.
Exactly. They jumped out and surprised me.
Hell yeah.
They were. I tell you what, they were evil people with that one.
no one gets to kill Dad Man but me by setting him on fire, right?
Yeah.
In Fortnite, yeah.
Well, what did this? Yeah, those people are like the snowmen that got arrested. They were up to snow good.
Oh, he's on a roll tonight.
He's on a roll tonight.
Well,
You gotta keep playing that over and over on a loop.
Mark saw the full force of it earlier, but Mark, okay, the video is up here.
There we go. Let me turn this on. Sorry.
Okay. This is our Christmas tree this year. The missus made this, and you'll see a lot of people that we've dealt with streaming and other networks, other things that we've done here, so I'll just play it.
Need some
I know.
company music.
Yeah.
But
But there's our buddy Mark and Raquel.
I'll put the background music on now.
Yeah. There's a great clobbering times.
Hey, thank you. I'm honored.
Absolutely. We got people. We got Aang up top and a few other people that we've
Oh,
got.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, we got
There's
Purple
the music.
Valkyrie here
Purple.
and a few other friends of ours that we have. The missus changes the Christmas tree every year. And that was just something she built from a dollar store, getting a couple of trees jammed together at a dollar store with some tulle and some gold cord.
I'm honored to have made the tree.
Absolutely. There were a lot of people, a lot of things, So
Sir.
that's it.
Very nice.
Absolutely.
No, thank you, Dad Man. That's nice. Yep.
Well, absolutely. Thank you for letting me show it, and I'm glad you got to
Hey.
see it, Clobby. And
Absolutely, dude.
a big thank you to a lot of
Thank
people.
you, man. Honored.
It's pretty special, yeah, to make someone's Christmas tree. It's the first time I've been on a Christmas tree.
Yeah, well,
Me too.
y'all have done so much for me, not just me, but Aang and all with streaming and just being there for guidance and being a friend and all. And speaking of Aang hit 1,000 followers on Twitch the other day.
Oh,
That's
okay.
awesome, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
Congrats to Aang, yeah.
absolutely,
Congrats, Aang.
Very good.
absolutely. But thank you, Mark Clobby, for all y'all do.
I
Oh,
haven't
thank you,
done
thank
anything,
you.
but I'm glad, just be a friend, and that's all we can do. And I'm glad to do it, buddy. We appreciate you right back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know you guys had a tough, rough year too, so glad to try
Yeah.
to do that for you. Yep.
We've had some unexpected things that happened, but we're still together with all of our friends and people like you to help us along and keep us encouraged and keep the days bright and get through the bad days and have the good days and enjoy it together.
Well, that's what the message of this episode, I think, is too. So you've got Art Carney, who's basically a drunk, living on Skid Row, playing a Santa Claus at a department store.
Mm-hmm.
And what does he get the most joy from is gift giving. Now, as a parent, I know how much fun it was, to give your kids gifts and see them on Christmas, how they light up. And a lot of times, as much as I have all this quote unquote junk, some of the best times are giving those gifts. And he's totally selfless, Art Carney, right? He didn't get in the end, he says, I didn't take the guy says, you didn't get a present for yourself, nothing. And he basically says he got the greatest gift of all. And I wish I could do that every year. What a gift that is to be able to do that. And, he's Night of the Meek. He's talking about all the people that are, downtrodden and not, having a rough go of it. And that's what's so beautiful about that episode. And it, maybe you could say it's, quote unquote, is it a woke episode? No, it's tells a beautiful story. No, it just tells it really well. And,
well,
it's something that resonates, 60 plus years later.
Well, to your point though, is like, and I think there's a danger, and I'm not trying to get too serious with this, but it's a danger of going on the woke police, calling everything woke and all. This is just basic humanity, a man that had his struggles, had his own problems, but just wanted to be happy by doing stuff for people. We need more of that in our world. People looking out for others before themselves and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's symbolism over substance. He was all substance. Art Carney's character in this, and it's what you do when other people aren't watching. I think
absolutely, absolutely, because people will tell you everything in the world, but when it comes to putting the rubber to the road, it lacks a lot of times.
Yeah, because he wasn't pulling gifts out for himself the whole time, right? He was pulling gifts out for everyone else. He never asked for something in that episode. So it's really nice touch. Yep. And Steve, is it Maddie touched the Christmas tree the other night, was so excited. Yep. Just make sure she doesn't pull it over. Yep. That's awesome. Yeah. So Dad, if you have a couple of memes if you want to share, then we'll get on air because my voice is
no, sure. I can introduce them too, and we'll just let me grab them real quick.
It'd be fun. Yep. Give everyone
I think
a good
Clobby
laugh.
will definitely like a few of these. I got a feeling here that Clobby's going to like a few of these. So, all right, here's the first one. Nice tree, Dad. Are you going to put it up yourself? No, I will put it up in the living room.
Oh, wow. I like it. Nice.
And let me see. Let's see. Actually, I will tell you, I had a stream today with Purple Valkyrie, and this was her, I think, her favorite right here. Right here. There we go. My mom let me decorate the Christmas tree, so I put up the only star that matters. Nick Cage.
Well, I've never seen a Nicolas Cage Christmas tree. Yep.
No, I've not seen one.
Well, they're there. I'm going to make
them in a Superman costume.
Exactly. We'll go with this one here. Oh, Christmas tree, you're drunk.
That's my excuse. Now we have an artificial tree; it never falls over. But yeah, where we need the dog or the cat.
Oh, yeah, I tell you. Let's see. This is for lazy crafters here.
Oh,
I made a gingerbread house for Christmas. Let me know if you want the recipe. Here's a good one. If you're cat lovers, this is how mischievous cats are. Wreck the tree and blame the doggies. La 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 la. And
I do have a metal tree, yep, but it looks
There
real
you-
though. It needs something to hold all the Star Trek ornaments I have.
Of course.
yeah, exactly. our old friend here, our good old polar bears.
Cover your eyes, yeah.
Sis is coming.
I thought
Santa's
polar
not-
bears were vegans.
No, they're not always. And I think this is probably my favorite one here. I'll show two more real quick. No. I said off to the Schmidt house.
Oh wow.
I have a good friend whose last name is Schmidt, so
I
You
can
gotta
send these to you if
send
you
me that
want it. And then the last one here I'll show here is Christmas is canceled. It seems after you told Santa you'd been good this year, he died laughing. So that's thanks for letting me share them, Mark.
yeah.
And I didn't take 2 hours either.
You didn't take 2 hours, right? Yep.
No.
Thank you for that, Dad, man. Yep. Yeah, I know that fan, but I always tell people that because they don't want, they love polar bears. So when you tell quote unquote certain people that animals eat other animals, they might get upset. Yeah, it's not. Wake one up and find out real fast. Yeah. Well, they're so cute and cuddly. They won't eat me, right? So.
That's too funny.
Where's
Those
my
things are
here we go here.
Polar bears are
Yeah.
monsters, dude.
Yeah.
Here's one of my favorite T-shirts. Let me hide that comment. There you go.
Oh, Mark, speaking of something you've made before, I got
Yep.
one more, but speaking of one that you made, I think you said in my chat that you made this.
Yeah, I made that for Nick's stream when we did Toxic Tuesday. When we did Die Hard. That's actually really easy to make.
Wow.
All you literally, all you need to do is grab like a shoe box or small box and just everyone's got a color printer these days. You can find that. Just goggle it. You'll find that picture of Bruce Willis and just put tinfoil around the box.
That's awesome.
I did that for Nick's stream. Yeah, it's a do-yourself Die Hard ornament. Yeah, we're gonna find that again. So that's a pretty crafty way. But yeah, you just find that picture and just put it in the little box there. And God rest Bruce Willis's soul. Of course, we lost Bruce Willis from acting this year. I shouldn't say how out of it I am. I should have said that, but yeah, I'm not feeling good. But yeah, God bless Bruce Willis because he's not doing well. We won't see him acting anymore. And just in my brain, just clicked the wrong way there. But yeah.
No, you corrected it. So
I corrected it. Yeah, don't go searching for that. Yeah, but yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we're not gonna have him in any more movies.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Probably
So,
not.
all right. Well, that's a signal that maybe we should end the stream before I say something else stupid. Yeah.
No, but if you're not feeling good, you should,
Yeah, I'll go watch the Giants lose now. Yep.
Well, you're it looks like it's a close one, but it looks like they got the ball right now. So you're probably gonna. Let's see how much time you got here.
They blew it last time with the they tied the Commanders. Defeat from the jaws of victory.
5-point lead, just a little over about 5:20 to go, and they got the ball. So, and they are moving down. Yeah, they're moving. So they need to. Ooh, that's gonna go down to the wire right there, dude. Both teams have a tie. Did they tie each other last time?
They tied each other last time. Yeah,
that's not good.
Yeah,
wow.
NFL, the stupid the way they ruined overtime, but I like that they didn't make it sudden death anymore, but cutting it down to 10 minutes is why
10
you have
minutes
all
is
these
ridiculous.
ties.
Yeah,
10 minutes
These
is
ties are
ridiculous.
happening. It's just not enough time.
It should be 15 minutes, at least 15 minutes.
Well, especially since it's not sudden death, because you never know. It just is. I don't know. Just too many
It's the
rules.
players' union stuff, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all for the getting rid of the sudden death thing, but you should have kept it at 15 minutes. Gives teams now you extend the game that way, so that gives teams more shots at winning the game.
Yeah.
And tying it. Remember,
especially if you're not going sudden death, though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Either do one or the other. Make it sudden death. If you're going to make it 10 minutes, make it sudden death. If you're going to make it the way it is now, fine, but make it 15 minutes because 10's not enough.
Yeah, way too quick. Yeah, way too quick.
It looks like boy Saquon's man. We don't want the Commanders, the Communists, to make it to the playoffs. So you guys should beat them.
Yeah.
Well,
here, let's end this poll here. So I'm gonna share the screen so we can see the poll we've got right now. 44% is the first time they've seen Night of the Meek. So that's interesting. Yeah, we would have thought been much higher, but no, I'm glad everyone came out to watch that. It's a Christmas
I just voted.
tradition, so you just voted. Okay, yeah.
That's not
there. Yeah, okay. He bumped it to 60. Okay, so going once, going twice, everyone vote. Yep. So 60-40, but still, yeah, that's. I'm
not used to getting a vote. So. Yeah, it's just
vote, right?
been a while, but yeah.
Yep. So
I'll probably watch it again before Christmas.
Yeah, that's
a nice short
25
episode,
minutes. Yeah, in and out, right?
But who played the store manager? That guy looked familiar.
Oh, that's
Star
Trek.
Hengis. Well, he was in a Star Trek episode. I don't know how much you watch Star Trek. Winnie the Pooh, basically. But I don't know if you.
I can hear that.
Voice of Piglet.
Mr. Hengis.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
Voice of Piglet.
You haven't watched much Star Trek, have you? The original series.
No, but I hope y'all get back around to it again.
No, I'm just saying.
I tell you what, we'll get definitely into the original, especially at some point, especially when you'll get back around to it one day.
No, I got you. I would just mention he was in one of those. That's where he's obviously
from the fold, as Pleasant Valley said. Yep.
Yeah, even though he was, Winnie Pooh, no one ever sees his face when he's doing the Winnie the Pooh thing.
Yeah.
So, but he's been in a lot of TV.
But I'm laughing about something else, Clobby. Mark, here's your chance to do your other clip, because apparently I was groaning everybody in my chat today with so many bad jokes. Mark wanted the device back.
Oh yeah, this is what we needed to play. Yeah, so I got to send this over to you. So, yeah.
Oh,
your agonizer, please.
No, Mr. Spock.
Mark's throwing that down in my chat because I guess he couldn't handle the puns, and that's awesome though. That's cool.
Yeah. Pat S says, "What is Star Trek? That sounds cool."
Yeah, it'll break your heart.
Yep.
Yeah.
It used to be cool.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Well, old stuff is cool. Yep.
Oh God.
Very cool.
Washington Commandos. They suck. I hate those uniforms. I hate that stupid W on their helmet. I hate the stupid thing that kids wearing on his.
They look like bad college uniforms.
They do. The Wokington Commanders,
especially with the number of the player on one side of the helmet and stuff like that.
They really look like college uniforms. They look like, I thought they were, Washington State. They were, the Washington Huskies or something.
Clobby. Mark, can I go on a college? I know you want to close up, but I need to pass something to Clobby real quick. Mike Leach?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he passed away the other day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
He had some illness and stuff, and they had flown him to the hospital, but he passed away. I mean, we've talked about him before. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. So.
Damn. Oh, well.
Bummer. All right, everyone. Well, let's close this out. I appreciate Dadman for being here. Clobbering Times.
Yep.
You guys know where to find these guys during the week, so we'll keep it short. But check out Clobbering Times on Monday night and Dadman during the week. You know where to find us. All the stuff is below. But thank you everyone for being here with us. And I'm feeling a little bit better, but got to rest the voice. So, but appreciate it. Yeah, just take this Christmas message to heart, or holiday message. This Twilight Zone episode, even though it's a sci-fi episode, it's a little sciencey fiction in there, I guess. You could say it's a little religious, whichever way you want to take it. That's what's beautiful about that episode. But the best thing is the message that it says. Whatever you believe or think is, helping other people and being kind. Treating other people well and giving gifts. That's the best. The best gift of all is helping your fellow man and helping to make someone happy, or helping someone when they're down. Doesn't matter what your state in life is. Doesn't mean that you can't do that.
Yeah.
It goes both ways. So, but I really appreciate everyone hanging out here. And we got to play Dead Man one last time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd they go?
Right there.
Oh, screw
There
you!
you go, Mark.
Right there. And that's the best as your Mrs. Saying right there.
I know. Hey, Mark, can I say one thing real quick?
Sure. Awesome. Yeah.
I just want to say to everybody, I've been doing a lot of non-Fortnite, non-football stuff, and I know there's a lot of people that aren't interested in this. Go check out the channel because the 2.5 hours Christmas special where we showed our trees and stuff, it was just recently, and then I had another Christmas thing with Purple Valkyrie today. Just go check those out.
Yeah, it was very good.
Find them interesting.
Thank you for having me on your tree. Yep.
Yeah, a pleasure.
Thank
both
you
of
for that.
guys.
Yeah. Honored, sir.
Yep.
And the credit to the missus.
All righty.
Well,
I'm closing this. Good.
Cool.
I'm gonna close this sucker down and go watch the Giants. Maybe
There you
win.
go.
Yeah, 2 minutes. All right, everybody.
2-minute drill.
Bye.
All right. Everyone have a Merry
good one,
Christmas,
everybody.
Happy New Year. Take care, everyone.
Yeah.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.